Hi, this is Lin. Welcome to my video. Initially, when FDA was asked to release all the Pfizer document they reviewed, and the FDA said they required 75 years to release all the Pfizer document. And thankfully, FDA was ordered by the court to release all the Pfizer document before the end of this year. At every beginning of the month, FDA is going to release some Pfizer document. And until the end of this year, they're going to release all the Pfizer document. So in my last video, I already showed you what I found in the first 10,000 of the Pfizer trial document. After Pfizer rolled out this vaccine, it has received 42,000 adverse event reports in the beginning of the first 3 months. So if you haven't watched that video, you can click this link to see what kind of the adverse events in that Pfizer document. So in today's video, I'm going to share another release, which is a couple days ago. FDA released another 10,000 pages of the Pfizer trial document. I poke around the news. I'm going to share some noticeable findings in this video. I'll include all the links for these documents so that you can verify these Pfizer documents if you like to. Here is according to the Pfizer, their trial. They said reactogenicity and adverse event were generally milder and less frequent in participants in the older group compared with the younger group. According to the Pfizer trial result and also according to the Lancet. So according to this Lancet study, they did a study about the chance of dying after you are infected with the COVID by age. And I'll include the link for this Lancet study so you can see the result for yourself. So here it says if you are 1 year old, your chance of the dying after you are infected with COVID is 0.0054%. So if you are 10 years old, it's 0.0028%. If you are 20 years old, it's 0.0138%. So after you reach 60 years old, your chance of dying after you are infected with COVID is 1.0035%, so more than 1%. And as age keeps going up, the chance of dying keeps going up. According to the Pfizer trial document, the younger you are, the more likely you get adverse event. And according to the Lancet, and the younger you are, the less likely you will go to heaven because of the COVID. Then obviously we need to re-evaluate the vaccine mandate, because the vaccine mandate treat the 1 year old same as 100 years old. However, according to the Pfizer trial document and the Lancet study, younger people, not only they have a minimum chance of the dying, their chance of the getting the adverse event after vaccination is higher than the older group. The risk and the benefit analysis for the younger people is so much different than the older people. And here is another noticeable finding from this Pfizer trial document. Here it says a clinical laboratory evaluation showed a transient decrease in lymphocyte that was observed in all age and the dose group after dose 1, which resolved within approximately 1 week. So according to this, after people receive their first dose in the beginning of the first week, their immunity will temporarily reduce. That could explain why some people, after they never get COVID, but after receiving the first dose within the first week, right away they got COVID. That is because their immunity was temporarily decreased. If they engage in all kinds of social interaction, that could make them more vulnerable to the virus. So this is a good thing to know for people if they still think or want to take this vaccine. And you need to be very careful in the first week because after you receiving the jab, your immunity is actually decreased temporarily. And here I'm going to share you another interesting finding. This is for Pfizer children trial, and this is the consent form for the parents. And here it says, if your child catches COVID-19 disease, could the vaccine make it worse? And here it says for some other vaccine tested in animals against similar viruses, but not the coronavirus that causes COVID-19. There have been reports of the illness being more severe in the animal that received the vaccine than in those that did not. So far, this has not been seen with BNT162b2. This is the Pfizer vaccine. According to this, Pfizer didn't find any event like this. However, if you check the date of this document, here it says January 4th, 2022. So it is the same, it is this year and just a couple months ago. According to this, people who are vaccinated, they never get more severe COVID-19. However, we know a lot of unvaccinated people, after they catch COVID-19, they are asymptomatic, which means they have no symptoms. And they have a very mild case. And at the same time, there are people who are vaccinated, they show some symptoms. According to this, Pfizer never observed any event like this. That is quite bizarre because if that is true, I need to put a doubt on everything in this Pfizer document because this is so obvious. You can find anyone who is unvaccinated, but after they get COVID, they are symptomless. They have no symptom. You can also easily find someone who is vaccinated. However, they still get the breakthrough infection, and that they show some symptom that is more severe than the unvaccinated people. How can Pfizer never see even one of these cases? That is mind-boggling. So there you go. Here I share you some of the noticeable findings from this Pfizer document, and hopefully this is informative. And again, I will keep tracking all the Pfizer document release in the beginning of every month until the end of this year. So subscribe to my channel so you can always get the latest update about this Pfizer document. And don't forget to hit the like button if you think this video is informative. Thank you for watching today's video and have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!